Your future here with me. Just watch the wheel go round. I'll cherish you go down. The fuck? You're only smoking mirrors. You're only smoking mirrors. You're only smoking mirrors. You're only smoking mirrors to me. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. I think I want to go with you. Something that Why are you back already? What happened?
My charger.
For what?
I don't know. It died.
Okay. Yep, I'm already counting down the hours.
It's only an hour.
That's what I'm saying. What fucking thing was I on anyways? Oh, I gotta do my fucking intro or whatever. Hey Twitch, it's your girl JCJ Crew. Welcome back. So for tonight, I actually wanna if you can't tell by the title, I kinda ran out of PTO, but I kinda ran out of PTO at the worst time because I'm about to go home for the summer. Not this week, but next week. Next Saturday. So today, tomorrow, and Friday are my last 3 streams here on campus. I'm not leaving forever, like I said, I'm going home for the summer. So I figured, you know what? I gotta put my fucking I ran out of PTO, gotta hop back on. So we're going back to the courtroom, see where we last left off at. And apparently we last left off at Turnabout Corner. Yeah, let's play from here. I forgot what case this was. Sorry. You're only smoking mirrors. You're only smoking mirrors. You're only smoking mirrors. Sorry, I gotta pause that shit. I gotta lock it. I'm sorry, Your Honor. My WWE brain rot has been fucking with me bad. So, Miss Alita Talia, as you can see, we're not through with you just yet. You really want to blame me for this murder, don't you? You too, Prosecutor Gavin. Me? For a lie, I only wish to know the truth. Well, let's go back over what we've learned up until now. On the day of the murder, Waki saw his checkup report, from which he learned about the bullet still inside him. So, he took a pistol from the family stash, with the intent to give Dr. Maractus some of his own medicine. And Miss Talia heard about this from Waki, so she went to the Maractus clinic ahead of him, in order to get rid of the chart with her signature. But then, something happened. Sounds like you figured it all out. But remember, I was the victim. I was out cold. But what about Dr. Maractus? That does seem to be the problem. He had just strangled Alita Talia. Perhaps he thought to death. What did he do after this crime? I was just knocked out, not dead. From the state of his clinic and the scene in the bar, I think it's clear what the good doctor did next. Well, Air Forehead, care to guess? What? Well, Mr. Justice, what did Dr. Maractus do? Maybe he did think he killed the leader. Do I have evidence to show what he did next? Good question. Good fucking question. Is it the noodle stand? Hold on, chat. Is it the fucking noodle stand? Oh, I'm tweaking. Okay, yeah, so it is the noodle stand. I had to think about it. As his next move, Dr. Maractus stole Guy Eldoon's noodle stand. What? Killing me disturbs him that much? So much he randomly stole a noodle stand? It wasn't so random. Remember all the bowls in the clinic's foyer? Bowls that belonged inside the stand? I think it was pretty obvious, don't you? That stand was at the clinic. However, the question is, why did he remove the bowls? Maybe because the stand was heavy? Or he wanted to put something in the stand in their place. Ah. Wait, you don't mean... I do, Your Honor. Dr. Maractus did replace those bowls with something. Your corpse, Miss Talia. My corpse? Dr. Maractus panicked. He thought he killed you. His next move would be to dispose of the body. That's crazy talk. You're all crazy. Objection, bitch. Then let's think about it. Logically. The doctor had a place to dispose of you in mind. But on his way there, who should he run into but the defendant, walkie-talkie? Objection! I question your logic. What's this, Prosecutor Gavin? The block is a dead end. Why would he head in that direction to begin with? That's right. He had no reason to go there. Oh, now I get it. It was a trick. That spoiled brat made him do it. He made the doctor still stand. Nice try, bitch. Tell me, why would someone go to a dead end? Unless the park was his destination. Oh, what? Apparently, the defense has an idea. Tell us where Dr. Maractus was heading with the stand. Here, please show us on this diagram. So where exactly was the victim dragging the stand? Right here. There? That's a river. Yes, Your Honor. I scarcely need to explain why. A perfect place to dispose of a body. He was going to throw me into that river? He didn't have many other options, Fraulein. I believe this clears all the remaining questions. Hand me my check. The victim pulled a stand and the defendant before him. And inside the stand, you, Miss Alita Talia. And then, me alone. He didn't even turn though. He don't got a line, no. That's why you're calling my phone. You want me to beep, beep, beep. I'm so sorry, Your Honor. I'm so sorry. My shit started playing. And then the denouncement. Wesley Stigler, a penny snatching fan. God fucking damn it. I forgot this nigga. Walks up. Seeing the two men, he shouts. In that instant, I gotta take my medication and nothing about it. So, I shot him? You were the only one who could have stolen Walkie's pistol. It had to be you. Well, Miss Talia? Nice work. You mean, I'm right? I mean, you've done a fine job dreaming up a story. To get that spoiled brat off the hook. You're the one who's dreaming. Apollo's backed up everything he said with facts, you slut. Jersey, calm down. If you're so sure he's making it up, give us another reason. Why was Dr. Maractus pulling that stand through the park? Who knows? But there's one gaping hole in your logic. I think Mr. Gavin knows whereof I speak. Whereof a what? I can't believe she's still trying to deny this shit. Is this true, Prosecutor Gavin? Must I always be the one to point out Air Forehead's errors? Ugh, maybe there really is something. Fuck! I believe the Fräulein speaks of Air Doctor's car? His car? That's right. The Maractus Clinic has that big garage. In which sat a green sports car, was it? Why would he steal the stand in the first place? If he wanted to carry a body, he would have used his car. Ah! And so we find our victim would have probable cause to steal that stuff. And our defense without a case. Objection! Have an idea. You know that green car? I bet it wouldn't run. It was broken. Ah, what an excellent counter argument for a lie. Too bad you're quite wrong. Don't tell me you've forgotten what happened to your daddy. Oh, shit. Daddy? That's right. That night, the car that hit Mr. Right was that green sports car. Oh, yes, I had nearly forgotten about it. Afterward, he drove it back to that garage. It ran fine. That's right. So why didn't he use his beloved sports car, Arrgh. A glaring contradiction, to be sure. More glaring than your forehead. Damn, why is this nigga coming? No! No, no, no! Why is this nigga coming from my forehead? Order, order, order. Well, Mr. Justice, why didn't Dr. Maractus use his car to carry the body? Is that a groan of surrender I hear? You freaky frog! Some advice. Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 years. Everything. Mr. Justice, this contradiction Mr. Justice, this contradiction casts doubt on your entire case. This is truly your last chance. The defense will explain to us what happened that night. The car didn't run because the panties was stuck in the exhaust pipe. I'm so smart. I have an idea. It's all coming together. Yeah. That night, Dr. Maractus couldn't use his car. Huh, now you're making even less sense than usual. Not according to my information, Miss Talia. Put one and one together and the explanation is simple. If it's so simple, perhaps you could show us some evidence? Show us proof why the car would have run that night because of the big ass fucking magical panties. Biatch! Let's see now. Panties? Again? All sorts of things come out of my panties. Even the truth. Another crime was committed the night of the murder. The theft of these panties. The latest in a string of similar thefts, actually. But that night, the snatcher was caught in the act. A brave young girl chased the thief until he hid. In the Maractus Clinic garage. What? The snatcher hid the panties there before running. Perhaps someone in this court remembers where he hid them? Why, weren't they found in the car's exhaust pipe? Exactly. By the way, I learned something yesterday. A very important piece of information. And I learned it from you, Prosecutor Gavin. So you were here investigating? And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost. Your hog? My motorcycle won't start. A clogged exhaust pipe. Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike, too. Hard to believe it could break just from that. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. My, how interesting. While Miss Talia and the doctor were struggling, the panty snatcher snuck into the Martha's garage. From that time until the time we found these, that car wouldn't start. What? Oh shit, this is my son right here. Hold on. This is my shit. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. She's the lady with the fan. What did my friend say? Fuck what we had. Fuck what we had. Your Honor, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's why Dr. Murata had to use the noodle stand. It was the next closest thing he could think of. Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck it up! Fuck it up! Ah! It's a natural on your head! I'm fucking sorry. Well, Miss Tally? This wraps your doubts up quite nicely, I think. So it does. My throat. So it does. Oh shit. Where am I? I'm so tired. Can't see. Cramped. Pain. My throat's burning. What's your problem? You, Doc. Wait. You, Doc. I know what you did. Lucky? You lied to me. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, man. Wait. Let me explain. Fine. I'll give you your last request. Listen. You're being tricked, but not how you think. It's not just me. No! You've ruined everything! I have to stop him. Cease this at once, you two! Yeah, I can't do a voice for that, nigga. I'm sorry. I fucking can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. This nigga snapping his fingers like he ain't just witnessing that shit. I'm fucking crying. I can't with this. Funny. This isn't the way it was supposed to turn out. Oh well, too bad. That's actually bittersweet. There's still one mystery. How did you manage to disappear from that stand? In the silence after the shot, I heard the witness running. I believe we heard as much as Wesley Stickler. From Wesley Stickler. He went to use a public phone to inform the police. Which is when I made my escape. Which is when you left that slipper print. Dr. Maractus didn't bother taking my slippers off. I threw them out after I stepped in that paint, though. That was your mistake. No, my biggest mistake was coming to you for help, Mr. Justice. I believed in you. You and your anything agency. If anyone would get Walkie declared guilty, it was you. Well, fuck, bitch. Like, damn. So bad I got money, but so what? Sorry, Judge. Sorry. I believe we reached a conclusion of sorts. Prosecutor Gavin, how's Miss Alita Talia doing? She confessed to everything. We're processing her arrest now. Prosecutor Gavin sure seems calm for someone who just lost. I think he already knew. He figured out she was the killer a while ago. Some advice. Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 days. He lost. But I didn't exactly win either. Something the matter forehead. Looks like it's time to announce the verdict. Not guilty. Court is adjourned. June 17th, 4:12 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2. Great job, Polly. You did it. Yeah, we did. Somehow. Walkie's off the hook. Free to become the gangster he's always wanted to be. And he has you to thank. Hey, attorney man. You're gonna pay for what you did to my Alita, Holmes. Or to blame, I guess. You give my Alita back. Stupid pointy-headed attorney with a death wish. Enough, Walkie. Ah, Mr. Kitaki. It's high time you opened your eyes, Walkie. What do you know, old man? I think it's about time you opened yours. Giving up the life, trying to become some kind of businessman. Don't talk about what you don't understand, Walkie. I'm afraid the guard is going to throw them both out. If not in jail, wouldn't that be a happy ending? Hey, maybe we can help them out. We know why Mr. Kitaki needs to make so much money. Maybe we should tell Walkie. Oh, Walkie, Polly has something to tell you. Huh? I do? Way to put me on the spot, Truce. What is that? Show me the reason why, Apollo. Why is Mr. Kitaki trying to become a businessman? Unless it's weekend. Is it the checkup report? Take that! Think about it, Walkie. Think about your condition. Huh? I talked with your mother, Little Plum, yesterday. It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is. She doesn't mean you aren't really... Are you? I searched the globe, and I found one. A doctor who can take that bullet out of you, Walkie. But it's an expensive procedure. Man! But you got plenty of money already, don't you? I won't use it. It was the gangster life that did this to you, Walkie. I want to help you, and I want to do it clean. Are you crying? Oh my god! Please understand, Walkie. Dad! This is the wrong song to be fucking. Why are you back again? Why are you back again?
I'm not going to the party anymore.
I thought so. Let me guess.
I'm so fucking mad, bro. I was gonna get.
You was gonna get what?
I was gonna get. Pregame.
You dumb as fuck. The fact that you walked in on one of the most emotional scenes yet from this case. Oh. I had the voices down pack until you walked in.
Oh, my bad, Chad.
Ain't nobody watching this shit.
I got prepared for future.
At least, not that I know of.
I got prepared for future.
Yeah, ain't nobody watching this shit.
So now that I don't have to rush, I'm finna do my nails real quick.
So you're not going?
Huh? No, I'm not going. I can't. Because I didn't get the ticket because I was working.
True.
I was working all day yesterday.
Yeah.
So when they were getting the ticket, I couldn't go. I didn't register to go.
So you do have to pay to get in?
You don't have to pay to get in. It's free. You just need a ticket.
Is it a...
Huh?
Is it a frat party?
I don't know if it's a frat. It's just like a normal...
9 times out of 10, I feel like it's a frat party.
I don't know.
This is the wrong song to be playing.
I don't know for sure. So I can't tell you, but all I know is I'm not fucking going no more. I look too good, Chad. Just imagine a fine baddie, right? Just imagine a fine baddie. That's how I look like. For the first time in forever.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm about to do my nails like yes. And I still can't fucking... That is crazy. Where's my... Do you have nail polish remover? Do you have nail polish remover? I had some. I don't know where the fuck you went.
Is it not in that corner where your salad spices and shit is?
I was looking over here. I don't see where the fuck? I usually have it there. Oh my god, Josh is making my fucking country accent coming out sometimes. I don't like it.
Nigga, you're in the country. Of course you're gonna talk country.
Yeah, but he making it worse because he country. When I say country, that nigga line dances. Line dances. Who the fuck do that?
Apparently, black people now.
Like that is too country for me. I'm never gonna be that country, and I stand by that. Where is it?
I gotta finish the scene, but with you looking and searching, and I'm trying to do this damn voice, you're gonna laugh at me.
No, I'm not. Don't ignore me.
Ignore you?
Yeah.
All them fucking bags, good god.
That's why I haven't used any of these in a good little minute. Because I have nail polish. Oh, maybe it's in here. Because I just left my whole inheritance down there. My laptop open, my fucking phone down there.
You gonna do your nails downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
While I'm working. Oh, it is right here. Okay.
So, what you gonna do about that pizza box?
I'm about to throw it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I ate everything in there. It lasted a good couple of days.
Mm-hmm. Do you got everything this time?
Let's hope so. I don't like walking back up here.
You take the elevator, don't you?
Huh?
You take the elevator, don't you?
Yeah, it's just so tiring.
Jesus.
Okay, bye, Chad.
Bye.
I can't be a whore no more. Well,
You weren't gonna be when we're chat. We're gonna finish the scene so I don't beat his ass. So we can move on to the next case. Bye. Damn it. Chad, give me a minute. I'm about to... Now I gotta pause you, Chad. I gotta take my meds right quick. Say that you want me every way. That you need me. Tripping super psycho love. Hey, bullet trip, feel the thing. Yeah, baby, go insane. From a bit of feeling. Tripping super psycho love. Super psycho love. Pull me out to darkened corners where a love is not your forest. Tell me how I mesmerize you. Oh shit. Sorry, Chad, that's my water bottle. Damn, if you wanna let me go, baby, please let me know. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh my god. Say you want me, say you need me, tear my heart out slow. You want me, you need me, psycho love, be with me. Fuck. Say that you want me every day. Oh fuck. From a bit of feeling. Oh shit. Sorry, chat. Man, I see how it is, old man. Oh, is you looking out for Alpha? Rocky? Listen, good old man. One day, I'm gonna take you out, and then we'll see who's the OG. You try to hide in your business suit, I'll find you. Stupid old geezer. My, Walkie. No, it's as it should be. Mr. Kentucky? I like them more without the puppy dog eyes. I'm glad to have met you. I'm not so good with words, but I know a professional job when I see one. Thank you. Who? Me? I don't think... Someday, I'll bake you one of our latest Kentucky lime pie. He's opening a pie shop? So long. Let the liquor turn you up, I see. I'm loving green, but I'm loving blue honeys, nigga. And he was gone. Well, let's head back, Apollo. To the Right Anything Agency. Hey, since when do I work at your agency? Aw, we make a good team. Don't just stand here. Let's get going. Huh. Why not? She did help me out. And there's a few questions that still need answers. Gee. Like this power of mine that she showed me. And my bracelet. If anyone can help me figure it out, it's her. Girl, I'm not saying that. I'm trying to buzz shit down. I'm trying to go round for round. I'm trying to go to the If anyone can help me figure it out, it's her. But I'm outside. Where you at? I'm gonna make my haters mad. Though I can't say I care much for what her father has become. Oh, that's right. We have to go someplace first. Huh? Where? Why, they claim our reward from Mr. Eldoon. Ah, salty noodles, right. You got his stand back already? Oh, and after that, you can come see my show. With a special appearance by the amazing Mr. Hat. Oh, it's special, alright. Please, anything but him. And with that, chapter 2 comes to an end, chat. I ain't the big idea. My twins big like Tia. My twins big like Tia Tamara. Tia Tamara. Turnabout Serenade. Hell yeah. Let's rock! Oh, hold on, they fucking it up. Wait a minute. We love you! I miss the rest. Rock on, everyone! This party's not over yet. Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guest. That's right, baby. The night's just getting started. Thank you for coming to the Gavineer's Guilty as Charged tour. This is the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission. July 7th, 8:05 p.m. Backstage hallway. This is so cool! Us at a Gavineer's concert. Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. The Gavineers putting the sick back in music. Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice. Sending us those tickets at 20% off? They're hard to get a hold of, you know. When you invite people to a concert, it's usually free. Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo. You know, like we're a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at a Gavineer show. Jersey. You didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name? Oh, this guy! Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Clavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy! Yeah, but I'm a girl! I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock. God awful, maybe. I bought all their stuff on the way home from the trial. I got 12 Gavineer albums and 15 concert videos. That was quite a bit of impulsive shopping. I got in advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance. For Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. Who would have imagined me here? At a Gavineer's concert watching Prosecutor Gavin rock. To be honest, he was kind of cool. I'm kind of envious. Not that I ever admit that to Jersey though. Damn. Why the fuck are we even in their dressing room? Let's talk about that. Oh! Shit, nigga, you scared me. Ah, you made it. Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets. And the invoice you sent along with them. You were incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin. Nothing like music to brighten the mood after a trial, yeah? And we're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself. Lamir? Lamor? How do you pronounce her name? Lamir singing, right? The siren of the ballad? Oh yeah. That flyer says she flew all the way over for the show. That's right. I happened to catch her show while overseas. Her voice is divine. I knew I had to invite her to perform with us. Lamira says, you praise me too highly. Oh my, who the fuck are you? God damn! Allow me to introduce Mr. Roman Latous? Roman Latous? Roman Latous House Taus Roman Latous. Roman Latous. Lamir's manager. I'm sorry, I'm fucking up these names so bad I can't pronounce the shit. And her interpreter, incidentally. I can't think of a voice for you, big dog. You look like the nigga. Did that shit fucking die? Sorry, chat. My fucking speaker's acting up. I don't know what happened. I can't think of a voice for him. You're just gonna have a deep voice, my nigga. It is a great honor for us to be here, and a great honor for Lamira to be heard in this country. What the fuck? Ooh. Wait. E-B... Is that a fucking Hadouken? Or fucking Kamehameha? What the hell? That voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. Nigga! What the fuck? What? Hell no. Hell no. What the fuck is that language? Ooh, it's Lamir. I'm actually meeting Lamir. Lamir, mysterious songstress. Her quiet, deep song guides through the air. Lifting above oh my god. Lilting, nigga, I'm about to say lifting, because that's what I read that shit at first. Lifting above the sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Oh my fucking Christ. Why is this case so what with the most fucking complicated ass words? Now this is music. She's a real artist. Yeah, I'm not fucking reading that. I'm sorry. Lamira says, we have long looked forward to this joint performance. Ah, Lamira, your voice. It is art. Yet, without his piano to guide me, It is but a voice. What the fuck? What the fuck? I've seen this kid somewhere before. Nigga, you have? He plays piano of all of Lemire's concerts. He's cute, and he's a really good pianist. Good pianists are a dying breed, I hear. Allow me to introduce Machi Tobe. Machi Tobe? Machi Tobe? He is blind. Machi Tobe. He is blind. This is why he never strays far from Lemire. They are always together. They're like characters from some fairy tale. Lemire, so, what's that word? Exotic! And mysterious. She does seem quite pretty. At least her eyes do. Hers is a kind of sight-seeking music. Huh? She travels the globe putting the sights she sees into song. Even though her appearance and voice are exotic. Yeah, definitely fucking exotic. Her songs reminds us of something close and warm. Sights in the song? That's so poetic! She was gracious enough to put lyrics to my... She was gracious enough to put music to my lyrics tonight. The guitar serenade. I hope you enjoy it. I can't wait. And now it is time. For the next part, we're giving the Gaviniers hard rock a little rest. Lemire, the stage is yours. Sure, okay. The band members will not play during Lemire's ballad. Only Machi's tender tones and Lemire's dulcet voice. And my guitar, of course. Woohoo! Nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know. I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in Chords of Steel. Shall we hit the stage then? Good luck, Mr. Gavin. Take care. Take care. Your hearts aren't stolen away, yeah? Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly. Sugar, sugar. When you steal away the key, my heart held on to so tight. Leisure. I'm probably saying this so wrong. Why are you orange? It wraps itself around me, and now through I fly. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait a minute. What the fuck? So we're not just gonna talk about how that nigga's guitar is on fire? July 7th, 9:05 p.m. backstage hallway. Wow, wasn't Lemire amazing? I even cried a little. I was surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar. Yeah, that even surprised me, and I'm a magician. What a production. What a destruction. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. He looked as surprised as I was. Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero. I'm not sure I call that art. Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room! There's 20 minutes into the last part of the show. How many breaks does this band fucking need? July 7th, Gavin's dressing room. What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it. Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. I've asked the man in charge. I play new rock, not great balls of fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever's responsible. He seems upset. Apollo Justice, were you the one who tried to torch me? Hey, I didn't do shit, bud. So much for risking your life for art. The guitar serenade is ruined. Ruined! Well, let's try to talk to him at least. I'm not sure that's the best move right now. You mean the guitar that wasn't part of the act? Part of the act? Who burned up a guitar on purpose? But it worked really well with the lyrics just then. Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away, all away. Wait. You think the audience thought it was... Sounds like he got lucky. They probably thought it was part of the act. At least, I did. He got lucky and he didn't realize it. Anyway, that guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. If I burned one of those at every show, I'd go broke. I'm usually frugal for a rock band. Try saying that to Mr. Gavin. Achtung! Today's been one disaster after another. My hog won't run, my guitar keeps broken. Daddy told me there'd be days like these. Well, wasn't Lemure's song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin? Ah, yeah, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics and she wrote the melody. You know, I was surprised she could sing in English. I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Ah, here. What's this? A lyric sheet. It's yours. Signed by myself and Lemure. Yippee! Thanks so much. All I ever get to sign are client defense agreements. Almost time for the third act of the night. Oh, there's more. Yeah, Lemure's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it. Woohoo! Ready, Apollo? I think I'll pass. Eh? I like the bit with Lemure, but the rest could use a volume knob. Turned way down. Ah, Apollo, you're getting old. Ah! Bitch! Oh, your profile's not on here. Damn. Ah! Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old? I mean, technically, yeah, you are 7 years older than her. That kind of does qualify as old, but buddy. Well, I'm going. Let the old folks rest backstage, yeah? Time to Hey, you're older than I am! Is he? Oh yeah, by 2 years. Let's examine this bitch. That's an odd guitar. The design is that character I saw in the hallway, but with sunglasses. What a strange mascot. He looks like he's crying. Since when was rock about crying? They should name this guy Emo. Thick leather gloves and sunglasses. Maybe I'll try these on. On second thought, no. They might be evidence for what a prosecutor Gavin's case is. A postcard of L'amour. I can't read a single word on the sentence on the bottom. Trish might want one of these. I'll show it to her next time we're here. A police uniform. Next to it is a policeman's hat and a pair of handcuffs. Guess the band is really into the police. Must be Prosecutor Gavin's bad influence. I thought rock and roll was all about being rebellious. A delicious bowl of stew. Made of plastic. Huh, the bottom on the bowl has a G on it. They sell these at concerts? Whatever happened to t-shirts? That guitar looks like it was made out of a cop car door. That's right. Trucy's not here to set me straight. Now I feel kind of lonely. There's graffiti on the mirror. And lipstick. Wait, but the Gaviniers are all guys. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin wears lipstick? Nobody. That's called having some fan girls, okay? That police officer looks ready to rock. Some kids must see this and actually want to be cops. Somehow I don't think a rocking defense attorney would work too well. Chains dangle from the ceiling. They aren't glamorous, but I bet Detective Scott has something to say about them. Check that, check that, check that, check that, check that, check that. Well, we're all done here. Alright, back to the hallway. Hey, it's you! That right kid. Detective Sky. I'll let that right pass. Call me Emma. There's no need for titles once you share a bottle of fingerprinting powder. That's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me, in charge of security in this pit? Security? Did something happen? There's no knowing what that glimmer is fop. Apparently, he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star? He is a... I didn't even realize my shit was not in the party, so I gotta go all the way back. Hey, it's you, that right kid. Fingerprint powder. Here we go. You think I want to be here? Me, in charge of security in this pit? Security? Something happened? There's no knowing what that glimmer is fop. Apparently he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star? He is a big rock star. Hey, you listen to me? So, where does this door here lead to? This one? That's Lemire's dressing room. Don't even think of going in there unless you want a piece of snackoos in your face. Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder? Let's talk to you, Emma. Emma. I've never seen someone eat snacks with such feminine... What is this fucking... Why in the Sam Hale is this case full of big ass words I'm either just hearing for the first time in my fucking life or words I don't know what they mean? Better give her a wide berth. She snackooed me. Emma. What's that? What's this? Some kind of headset earpiece? Why would someone leave this in the hallway? Maybe Lemur's bodyguard dropped it? Bitch, do you ever... Can you stop eating? Emma! Will you... Like I said, will you stop eating those snacks for 1 second and listen? Ha! If you think you're gonna pull me away from my snacks just to hear you mumbling on and on about whatever, you're going to be sorely disappointed. At least I got her to stop munching. Gavinier's guilty as charged. They're plastered all over the place. It's annoying. Well, this is the concert venue. It makes sense. Why? Everyone here's already here. Why advertise to them? People like to see the poster at the concert. It's part of the experience. Do you have to find fault with everything I say? She succored me. There's a pretty sturdy looking box there. Maybe it's an instrument case. There's a guitar next to it. Don't even think about taking that. I don't think I could even carry it. She got me again. Come to think of it, I am a little thirsty. I'll have some tea. I think I'll get a water. I'll have tea. If you want tea so bad, go buy it yourself. I'll take a tea. What's that odd-looking doll doing there? Oh, that's the blue badger. Could you try either talking or munching, but not both? Serves me right for going out of my way. Sorry, I don't speak snack food. That's Prosecutor Gavin's, or the Gavinier's dressing room. Put so much as a hand on that door and I'll kill you. Hold on! But I just came out of there! Don't play smart with me! So this is Lemur's dressing room? If you even think about going in there, Al. BANG! What was that? Was that a gunshot? Crash! Something's going on. You! Out of my way! Emma! Lemur! Lemur! It's not locked. I'm going in! July 7th, 9:30 p.m. Lemur's dressing room. What's that awful noise? Oh, it's the concert. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! That's Lemur's manager, Mr. What's his name? Lataus! Oh no! Hey, you! Me? Watch this room for me. I'll have to call for backup. Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? And don't touch anything. I'll be right back. Nigga, you got me watching a dead body? What's going on? I just talked to him and now... He's alive! Mr. Latus, can you hear me? I was shy. Who shot you? Don't ask what? Ask witness. There was a witness? Who? Cold. So cold. Witness. You're cold? Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Help is on the way. See. Hey, get there, Mr. Winters. Tell me, who was the witness? siren? How can a siren witness anything? Mr. Latus? Yipes! Emma? What was that? Oh, who's there? What's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone just now? Huh? No? I could have sworn I heard a door close. The concert's been canceled. Backup's on this way. It's Mr. Latus. He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible. I lost him! Roman Lataus. Shot. And I heard his last words. The witness is the siren. Whatever that means. The venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go. Good work, Darian. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the victim. Later. It's investigation time then, yeah, Fräulein Detective? I don't need some rock and rollin' prosecutor to tell me that. One request I must make. Tell no one, on staff or otherwise, anything of this. Ugh, gag order. No word gets out other than Mr. Lataus is dead. No word of the cause of death or of the murder. Tell no one, not even Lemire, not even her. We must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I'll need your signature on this airport head. Yours too, Fräulein. On that? An investigation request? Why just us? You two are civilians. It's standard procedure. That should be okay to sign. I think. Prosecutor Gavin's investigation request signed with great Here we go with these fuck-ass words. I'm about to crash out. Right. Well, get started with the investigation. I'm on it already. And wanted for you. Huh? Me? Try not to get in the Fräulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today. Gee, I wonder why. We were all questioned as witnesses. And now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, alright? Our way. The Apollo Justice way. Somehow, I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon. I still can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon. This is no time for navel gazing. Let's crack this case. I worry about Drusy. She seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is. Something the matter? No. Let's get cracking. And I need some water. Stay hydrated, kids. It's getting hot out. You definitely need to drink some water. What a crisp, god fuck. Sorry, my throat is like 50 shades of fucked up right now. I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Latouche's last words. The witness is Siren. First order of business is to find out what he meant by siren. I already examined all this shit, though. Why did I do it again? Looks like an instrument case. A big instrument case. There's a great magic trick you can do with one of these. Huh? What kind? The miraculous beautiful girl escapes the case illusion. So it's the girl who's miraculous, not the escape? So picky. A concert poster for the Guilty as Charged tour. I love that name. Guilty as Charged? Seems kind of negative to me. Well, why don't we do the opposite? Magician Trucy presents the Innocent as Charged tour. It kind of loses its impact, doesn't it? I'm thirsty, Apollo. Want something to drink? How about this one? A Steel Samurai Soda. Now in a real steel flavor. Huh? Here, my treat. Hey, this isn't enough change. The machines outside are cheaper. This one is highway robbery. That's the Blue Badger, the police mascot. Does the Blue Badger have something to do with the band? Well, yeah. The Blue Badger is the Gaviniers' mascot too. Huh. Go figure. I hear those things fly off the shows. I'll have to take a closer look at one someday. Why are you trying to do that, Apollo? Let's talk about a few keys. What's that? It looks some kind of future phone. Not a phone. A transceiver. A transceiver. It's called a headset. What's that headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. Latouche might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards? I don't think he was wearing one when we first met. The LED on this light is lit. It must be on. That's the Gaviniers' dressing room. The crime scene was Lemure's dressing room. Next door. Never know what clues might be hiding, Apollo. Let's case this joint. After you, true CPI. Lemure's dressing room. The scene of the crime. We're not supposed to go in there. But aren't we involved? Aren't we duty-bound to investigate? Sadly, no. Though the situation being what it is, now would be our best chance to do some snooping. Let's go Gavinier's dressing room. Looks like no one's here. Prosecutor Gavin's probably busy with the case too. No rest for the wicked. No rest for us either, Apollo. Let's get rocking. Rock. Look, it's a postcard of Lemure. What are these letters on the bottom? I've never seen these before. It must be her native tongue. Borginian, huh? Postcard added to the court record. Oh, a cruiser guitar. They sold those to commemorate 5 years of the band. Rocking it hard under the speed limit. There's a cruiser bass and a cruiser drum set and a cruiser keyboard, even a cruiser whistle. I'm not so sure about that last one. It's for blowing the whistle on criminals. I don't think that requires an actual whistle, Druzy. Someone drew the Gaviniers' mark in lipstick here. Lipstick. I like to wear lipstick someday. Oh? You don't use lipstick yet, Trissy? Daddy won't let me. Not until I learn how to play piano, he says. You'll be waiting a long time then, I'm afraid. My bad. A police uniform hangs on a stand here. Ooh, I'm gonna try it on. Nothing to see here, move along. It's okay, you don't have to go that far to be special. I mean, you're not exactly the type who's just another face in the crowd. Really? You think so? I guess you're right. Now I feel like a meanie for making that insinuation. This place is decorated like a high school dance. Though I think our decorations were paper, not chains. The Gaviniers are into chains. It's part of their image. Huh. No kidding. Ever since they used chains on the cover art of Gonna Lock You Up, they're really into the whole they're really into the whole police thing, aren't they? It'd be cooler if they turned that red light on. They don't have to turn on the red light. Those are some pretty heavy-duty gloves. Maybe they have to carry around some hot pots or something? They are a little thick. I couldn't even stuff a pigeon in those. What? That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's not fucking lie. Let's not fucking lie. You was not thinking that. That guitar! That's the legendary AA400, the Red Badger. I thought rock was supposed to be rebellious, not civic. Every aspiring guitarist wants one of those. They even paint their own guitars to look like it. Ah, the fickleness of youth. You should dye your hair badger red too. I like my hair the way it is, thank you very much. Ugh, the stubbornness of age. What's the police recruitment poster doing here? Rock on with the police. Maybe they're trying to trick kids into thinking the police are some kind of band. But that's just silly. Who named a band the Police? Why is that plastic bowl of stew sitting there? Maybe they use it for interrogating bad guys? Fess up to what you did and we'll let you eat that stew. That's just mean. It gets worse. See, if the bad guy confesses, they say, okay, eat it, if you can. See, it's made of plastic. It's like, you don't know which ones are the real bad guys. I think you need to take a deep breath, Trissy. That speaker looks familiar. Oh? Yeah, like the one for the PA system back in school. Oh, we have one of those in my classroom too. That's right, she's still in junior high. I feel old. It's okay, Apollo. It's okay. Trust me, it's okay, buddy. Oh, it's you. I figured you'd come. You have to let us investigate the scene, please. You're attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client? Latouche did tell me to ask the witness, the siren. With his dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count? Glare at me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me. Please. Think of poor Lemure. Oh well, I suppose. You did find the body with me. Great, let's get to it. Right. Ow. I'm not taking my glasses, shit. Just try not to touch anything. She's letting us look, and she's not munching her snacks. Hallelujah! This bodes well. There are clues here. I can feel it. Leave no hanger unhung, no spot unspotted. Mr. Roman Lataus, was it? He was Lemur's manager and interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. It doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course. One person? Who? Lemur. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from... What are you talking about? Hey, it was Emma's idea. I said nothing. Always fucking snacks. He's a big man, or was. I don't think even I would have won in a fight with him. Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing. We sent a request to the Borginian embassy for more info on him. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do? That's true. It was us who found the body. Sorry, give me 1 second. What? I guess that's what I missed for I guess that's what I get for that. Oh my god. I guess that's what I missed for watching the concert. Hey, I wish I was watching the concert. Anything will be better than this. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert. And when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone. What? But that doesn't make any sense. You came in when you heard the shot, and no one was here? How did they leave the room? That window is a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer! Wait a minute, chat! I see something! I see something, so I gotta say something! I see! But let's get the obvious out the way. These fucking bullet holes, good god. Are these bullet holes? Looks like it. There are 2 here on the wall. From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed. But there are 2 holes. Wouldn't that mean 2 misses? The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder. Ouch, sounds painful. No kidding. I wonder about this murder. Hey, what's the shell on the floor? That's... Ooh, what a pretty brooch. Oh, Emma. You're not going to say, "Can I have it, please?" Are you? Oh. Look, you may be a cute little girl at 15, but that doesn't get you any special treatment with me. Oh. It's not healthy to envy the young, Emma. It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence. Note to self, Emma lacks a sense of humor. Use caution. You need to learn to respect your elders a little. Something seems so familiar about that bitch. Apollo, can I eat some of those, please? Absolutely not. I know, but still I yearn. Look, you're not the only one eyeing that fruit here. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's eat. Right. Whoa. Stop it. Are you too batshit? Emma, you of all people should know better. But she tempted me. She's a temptress. Please, grow up. What's this poster? Let's see. This summer, a Legal Eagles production of Case Closed. Looks like a poster for a different show. One I wouldn't mind seeing real soon. There's another Gavin Years poster here. I'm just about sick of seeing those personally. Maybe I'll tear it down. No tampering with the crime scene, Emma. Maybe there's something else I could tear to shreds. Don't look at me! What's wrong, Apollo? Your mouth is catching flies. Nothing. It's nothing. Maybe that's how the killer escaped. That's what you were thinking, right? When we arrived on the scene, the killer had already fled. He, or she, must have had a way out, and that air vent is one possibility. But it's much too small. None of the killer were about your size, Trucy. I didn't do it. I was cutting up the dance floor at the time. Thank you. I know. Of course I don't think you did it. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done? This is one of those, things, right? At the barber's? A permanent dryer? Want me to curl those bangs of yours? No thanks. Better not mess with his hair, Emma. It's part of his identity, you know. Seeing these mirrors lined up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. You are in a dressing room. This must be makeup. I've never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Borginian? All I know is... they sure don't make for much of a clue. Look at all those presents. The Muir store is popular. Oh, I wonder what's inside. We can't open them, can we? Probably not a good idea. You never know what you might find in one of those boxes. Bombs, razors, ransom notes. It could be anything. I'm never having a birthday party again. Look, there's a little window over there. Maybe the killer escaped through that. It's barely big enough for me to get my head through. Not to mention, it only opens a crack. What? I was just saying it's possible. Right. No harm in that. Except I'm pretty sure it is impossible. You could peek into the room through it though, you know. That's a body, isn't it? Sure is. The victim, no less. Let's take a closer look. Go ahead, Apollo. You first. Me? No, you should go first, Trucy. Really? Will you two stop bickering and get over here? She's munching on snackers again. Hope she's not too annoying. Hey, is that... What? Why don't you examine this one, Apollo? You know more about, red stuff than I do, yeah? Says who? Something is strange about this blood, though. Is that what it looks like? No clues here. Nigga. Oh, wait. Apollo, look at this hand. He's holding something. Hey, no touching. You can throw all the snacks you like, Emma, but sooner or later, you're going to run out of them. You raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look. See, there, he's holding something. What's this? A keyring? You think it might belong to the killer? Certainly a possibility. What an unusual keyring. What unusual keys. This could be a vital clue. The body was holding a key ring. I wonder what it could mean. It must mean something. It doesn't look like the kind Mr. Latouche would use. So the question is, whose key ring is it? Well, you're practically a detective there, Apollo. Practically? I'm glad it brings him so much joy to fucking mock me. This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver? That's right. A big 45 caliber revolver. Wow. I wonder who brought this in here. I thought only police were allowed to have one of those. Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it. I didn't. Listen, I was out in the hall eating snackies when it happened. I know. No one here thinks you did it, Emma. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done? Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, it must mean they must have planned this from the start. That's right. Right? A 45 caliber revolver. Very deadly. You know what, Apollo? I was wondering, what's a caliber and what does the 45 mean? Huh? You want me to tell you? It's the size of the barrel. Simply put, the larger the caliber, the bigger the round. The bullet, in other words. Bigger bullets do more damage. Wow, chalk 1 point up for forensic science. You know it! But it's not 45 inches, right? That'd be too big. What's the unit of measurement they use, Miss Science? Well... Hush! Kids shouldn't ask so many questions. Damn, Emma. She got you there. She got you there. What an amazing bouquet. I mean, it's giant. Not sure I approve. It'd be better if this flower was a bit more... Oh! The flower fell off. What happened to preserving the crime scene, Emma? It's fine. I'll just put it back. See? How scientific. You're still after that bruise clearing? No way! If you want one that bad, get your daddy to buy it for you. Daddy always says, Trucy, if you want something, go find or borrow it. Oh, and when in doubt, beg. Leave it to Mr. Right. I should be concerned about Trucy's future, but I'm more concerned about the owner of that brooch. the fuck do I hear rumbling?
Nah, there's a shark tank down there, bro. She could die. Yo, you were over 100 feet in the air and it was a shark tank. You could have been killed. What the fuck? You know what? She pulled it off and she didn't die.
Sorry, I'm gonna be on Instagram for like a hot minute. I gotta clear my throat. Sounds so bad right now. I'm not sick or anything. It's just doing these voices back to back is killing my shit. But hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm trying to land me a job as a voice actor. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta push through. But I gotta rest my throat for a minute. Oh man. Okay. Let's keep these going. Fuck, I need more water. God damn it! That's a TV. Flat screen TV. I want one of those. You'll be wanting for a long time on your salary. Wait till you're as famous as Mr. Right was. I don't think Daddy was ever rich, even when he wasn't law. Hey, just stop on my dreams, why don't you? Huh? Another ladder? Actually, it's technically a step ladder. Well, hello, Miss Fancy Pants. Please forgive my lack of ladder disposition. Sorry guys, I'm watching my friend also stream because he's streaming tonight, so that's why I've been a little bit quiet. I've been typing and yeah. I'm less worried about the step ladder and more worried about why it's there. Why is the ladder there? Well, the climb, right? To reach something on the ceiling. I still say it's a step ladder. Okay, well, choose to believe, but fuck you, I believe, okay? Where's the PA speaker thing?
What are some things you could do storyline, or how to mess it up and still pass? Sounds interesting.
Oh, his camera died. That speaker was blaring at the time of the murder. Ah, that's for monitoring the stage from this room. Monitoring? It pipes in a real-time feed from the stage microphones. Useful for knowing when your set is coming up. Yeah, I seem to recall it being loud and vaguely musical. It made it hard to hear Miss Litsu's last words. Okay, I think that's everything now. Yep, get out of here. Get on top of that. Well, yeah, let's present that to her. Let's see what she says. Okay, nope. Nope, okay, yep. Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go.
I wonder what it's like. I really do in the court aspect. It seems fun. That's why I can't hear. Okay. Volumes up. My eardrums not good.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Why can't I pause it? Oh, I gotta. There we go. Did you do?
Brother. Yes, it is. So very. I like Tarkov. I like Tarkov. Not, they're not even people. Oh, it sounds like the pinata game. Forget the name. Or no, Viva Pinata. But there's another one that I'm thinking of. It's cute, I guess, like that. Bro. We're gonna go and just. How about that?
Shit. Ow, my back.
How do you cross-examine an orca? Is he out of the water? They put a tank in there? How does that work? Yeah. Do they speak or anything? Like, well, I guess, but how do they communicate? Is it their native tongue? Are there translators? That makes sense. Yep. But so the animals are sentient, or they just they always have been, and they just need a translator. Is that what's going on? Why are there so many animals witnessing crimes? And if people know that animals can testify in court, why are they committing them in front of animals? The heck? makes sense. Well, what did the orca do? Whenever we started trying animals. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit, why I closed that? Sorry about that, chat. We can log back in now. Okay. July 7th, in the wings. Stage looks empty. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin. Oh well, nothing to do but go to the crime scene, I guess. But I already went... Fuck, I went backwards, god damn it. Damn it, I went backwards. I did the crime scene first, and then I went to the stage. I should... Oh, god damn it! God damn it. What a big stage. It's on a whole other scale than the Wonder Bar. The lights are so bright, I couldn't even see the first whole part of that concert. I love to do my act on a stage like this someday. Just hold back on the lights. For my eye's sake, please. You'll be too blinded by my magic to worry about lights. You'll probably don't want to blind the audience if you plan on showing them magic.
That's good. Everything you can ask for here. Content and emotion. I don't know. I'm kind of lost on how. With the trainer, how did she get Apollo and Phoenix by or to see a point via the parrot, or just by crossing something?
Okay. Look, a ladder. I guess they need one to work on the lights and stuff. Why don't they use a step ladder? I prefer step ladders, really. Is that so wrong? Not wrong, just, well, why do you prefer step ladders? They're so much more flexible than plain old ladders. I prefer my ladders rigid and stable, thank you. Now that's a big instrument case. That's a case for contrabass, I think. You could fit 20 violins in there, I bet. It may look like a violin, but it's a completely different instrument. You could fit 5 truces in there, I bet. Hey, are you comparing me to an instrument? I wonder who left it sitting open like that. Ooh. Look at all these electrical devices. I'm guessing they have something to do with sound. What the hell? Why guess we can fiddle? Let's see here. Don't touch that! A healthy curiosity is a key to a good investigation. When in doubt, fiddle! That's what Daddy always says. They should require parental testing. Clearly.
What the? Conspiracy. And it's like first, is it, what type of murder would that be? Oh my god. That's horrible. I guess it's sweet because it's in Orca and it's training, but that's crazy. I'll be right back.
A Sonic the Hedgehog edit. A Shadow the Hedgehog edit with my fucking... Good night, my real girl, and I just can't give two fucks. Hey. Wow, that piano looks much bigger close up. Machi played so beautifully. Yeah, like a real pianist. That's just silly, Apollo. How can you call someone as good as Machi a pianist? Why, that's like throwing him in the same class as Daddy. Good thing Mr. Wright didn't hear that one. Well, we done did everything here. Okay, then we gotta move back here. Here? No? Okay. Then here. I don't get it. We already checked everything. What the fuck did I do wrong? Do I gotta present something? Let's try. So this is the murder weapon? This revolver is incredibly heavy. It's been fired twice. You can even smell the gunpowder. That's odd. What's odd? Oh, nothing. Hey, no fair. Tell us. It's just something about this revolver seems strange. Strange? The middle of the weapon is the revolver chamber. That's where you load the bullets. A revolver, see? Revolver. That sounds a bit like Wonder Bar. Especially if you say it really fast. I guess. You know what I always used to think? I used to think the closest sound to Wonder Bar was one liver. There's just so many words in the world, Apollo. Isn't that amazing? So many different words. So many different people. People like Tristan. Ah, here we go. What do you think about this revolver? Well, it's pretty big. Heavy. That's right, it's a .45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. You don't need so much power to kill at such close range. It's overkill. I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order it extra spicy just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat like 1 or 2 bites. And that's not a problem. There's another thing about a gun this big. It puts a lot of strain on the shooter. Strain? Yeah, say if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil will probably dislocate your shoulder. Ouch! It's like the shooter's a victim too. Yet, the killer used his revolver, and quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting. Used to shooting a high caliber weapon? Well, that's about it. I think we looked at just about everything there is. I guess you're right. I know how you're feeling. It's hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. Ugh, I suppose. I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back? Huh? Oh, actually, we have to... Great! Thanks! This bitch didn't let me finish. She left. What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait. Great, now how am I supposed to investigate? Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go. Huh? Go? Time's a wasting, Apollo. We got a lot of ground to cover. Well, that's true, but... on second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine. Of course it will. Let's go. What the fuck? Who's there? We did just imagine that, did we? He was wearing a silk hat. A friend of yours? Hardly. Whoever that was, he sure looks suspicious. I'm assuming we gotta go back here. Listen, I was jumping through fucking hoops. What is it with today? Problem after problem. You ain't kidding. It's the two leading members of the Gaviniers, Apollo. Clavier on vocals and Darian on guitar. They're so cool. I have a hard time thinking of Clavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly. Huh? What are they arguing about? Probably the case, I bet. My hog won't start, my guitar case is busted, my guitar's been burnt to a crisp, and to top it off, someone's dead. And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about? Hey, man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue. Me? Miss a cue? How could I conceivably get the most important part of the song wrong? How? And what was all that teeny playing of yours? Who you calling teeny? Sounds like they're having a spat. One of those differences in musical direction bands are always splitting up over. This is hardly the time. What are you two doing here? Yeah. Not this nigga being I fucking can't. We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind. Sorry. Wait, you were What? Listen. You need to confirm that with the Republic of Virginia, Detective Crescent. Right. Anything else? What did he just call him? Detective? Ah, greetings. Darian Crescent, Criminal Affairs, Division 3. Hello. Criminal Affairs? Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Gavineers, do you? Something tells me that's about to be remedied. What the fuck do I keep feeling cuts on my hand? Ah! I hate this shit. Something tells me that's about to be remedied. Yeah, let's talk, because... I might be tripping. Hold on. 1 second, chat. 1 second. 1 second. Hell no, fuck no, baby. Mm, 16. Wait, 16 episodes? Hold on. I need the fucking... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Okay. About the crime. Which crime do you mean? The murder. What else would I be talking about? Oh, that. For me, today has been a hit parade of crimes, you see. Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier. Something about his hug and his guitar case. Anyway, I'm afraid you know more about the killing of Mr. Rittenhouse than I do. For now, at least. You were the one who found the body, yeah. Well, we were in the middle of the performance, no less. Aren't you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin? I'll leave that to Fräulein Detective. I didn't want to step on her toes. They're not exactly best buddies, are they? Emma and Prosecutor Gavin. Well, what to do next? We already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right. We might be the most informed for once. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we found. Not some of that bad. Whoa. How have I been doing this? Holy shit, it's 11:30. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got an 88. That ain't bad. That is not bad. I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to this concert and not know about the Gavin years? It's not surprising why even our ancestors knew nothing of America. How the fuck? How the fuck? How the fuck? Please tell me that's not a World War II reference. But then again, I doubt it, because he might be talking about Christopher Columbus. But then again, probably not, because he is German, so I don't know. That's what, that's so funny, but at the same time, it's not funny. How do you compare not knowing your band to not knowing about America's existence? Please make that make sense to me. Please make that make sense to me. Come out of here. Please. I know America exists. The fuck am I? The Gavineers aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow. The police? The real police. By day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage. By day those whips interrogate, by night they sing songs of unrequited I'm fucking dead, Jersey. Okay. They debuted 7 years ago with 13 years Hard Time for Love. Then came Love with No Chance of Parole and My Boyfriend is the Prosecution's Witness. The list of hits goes on and on. This one's my right-hand man, Darian Crescent. I make the melodies and he attacks them with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really. And this guy's a bit of a perfectionist. When a performance goes the least bit wrong, he goes into this funk. Just like today. I'd hope murder would be a bit more off-putting than a concert, but okay. The concert today, a disaster. I'll get to the bottom of this, and then we'll see who missed the cue. The miscue. They were arguing about that before. Great. I love nothing more than questioning tormented artists. Stop fucking... I can't with you, Apollo. You kill me, bro. What's this miscue you keep talking about? Aha, you've heard it, didn't you? From the audience. Actually, I didn't notice anything. See, no amateur's gonna pick up on that. Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No! Now take a listen to this. What's that? A mixing board. We used it to record our concert tonight. Aren't we supposed to be investigating a murder? Oh, okay, that's my fault. Well, we've come this far. Might as well go all the way. I've always wanted to learn about the recording industry. This is but one of the devices used in recordings. Hey. We're a 5-pod band. This lets us record each member's performance separately. We use the sliders to adjust the volume from each part. Check it out. That's actually so fucking cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god. So, could you say hear only the drum part? Of course. That's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight. I'm more concerned with the other criminal. You know, the one that, like, kills people. You want help on the case? Then help me with mine. I guess rock and roll comes before prosecuting. Let's begin. First, we bring up the part of the performance in question. You simply choose the section of the song you wish to hear of the uppermost bar, like so. There it is. Now listen. Was something wrong? You couldn't hear it? Listen again, closely. I don't hear shit. Ah, the timing's a little off, isn't it? You see? There, right at the most important part. And even an amateur could hear it. An amateur with a mixing board, maybe. You're missing. You're missing the point. We'll never stop talking until we're perfect. Perfect! Here he goes again. Right. An amateur, you will prove my point. Huh? Me? You will find the miscue. You will tell us which instrument, which part is the guilty party. But how? Did I not just explain it? Move the sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Then you will find the part that hopelessly bungles the cue. You'll find it with your untrained amateur ears. Nothing to do with try, Apollo. I guess. I'll admit, this looks kind of fun. Plus, a quick review. Use da-da to adjust the part's volume. Jump to another section of the song with da-da. And use da-da-da to switch parts. Right? Got it. Once you find the guilty part, press Y to point it out. Time to rock! Ouch! Shit, that hurt. Wait. Turn you down, turn you down, turn you down, turn you down. No, that sounds right. So let me turn you down, let me turn... Oh, no, you down, you up. It might be too. It might be too. I can't hear shit with 3 unless that ain't supposed to be there. Okay, let's try 4. Yeah, it is too. It is too. It's 2. This part is off. Which is that? Second guitar? It was you, Daddy. I'm having way too much fun doing this nigga's angry voice. Oh, bro. Someone take my mic away from me. Ah, well, looks like the cat's out of the bag. Ah, well. I can't take him seriously. I'm sorry. Well, that's all you have to say? That kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Darian! Here they go again. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. It's starting to feel like we're just wasting time. It's all experience under our belts. That can't be bad. I still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love? Oh shit. Can I talk about something else, babe? No? Oh my god. I've already examined everything in this bitch too. Ugh, that pisses me off! What if I present something to you? Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to talk about that right now. Even I can only take so much in one day. Funny, I always thought of Prosecutor Gavin as one of those cool stoic types. Who sort of never complains. How wrong I was. Gotta think. Okay. I did that. How do I... What if I... That... Does it look familiar? Familiar? It's mine! That's... Wrong voice. Familiar? It's mine. That's my keyring. I've been looking all over for it. What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin? I knew it. Apollo, how can you make that I knew it face? This is the keyring that was... Yeah, I know. Thanks anyway. So, where did you find it? Actually, the victim was holding it. Like, he was trying to keep it from the killer. Even if it meant his 5. What? Sorry, his face just fucking killed me. Victim? You mean Mr. Ladaus and my geese? Indeed. When will my trials be over? Speaking of trials, I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today. Emma was right about the fop, I'll give her that. Apollo! Mr. Gavin, if we can help, tell us about your troubles today. I really don't think that's... Tell us! And we'll keep mum about the keyring for now. You blackmailing me, Fräulein. Oop, shit, wrong button. My bad. You were saying something about your motorcycle not starting? And something about your guitar case being busted? You're well informed. You mentioned it a few times. It all happened this morning. It's all this keyring's fault. The keyring. Oh. The keyring? It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case. Wait. So this keyring, it disappeared. I thought I put it in my jacket pocket. Prosecutor Gavin's keyring disappeared? I'd had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing! And in order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock. Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that... The very one. Up in the flames. And right on stage, too. I actually thought that was part of the show. Crazy! And to top it off, Mr. Ladaus' life was taken. Nobody told me about days like these. Strange days indeed. You think? What's up, Trucy? Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. First his heart-shaped keyring gets stolen. Then a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. Then Mr. Ladaus dies. Yeah. Could it all really be just a coincidence? Coincidence. Meaning... Darian, can you make any sense of all this? Hey, don't look at me. What do you think, Apollo? Huh? I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all of this was planned. Oh? You aren't thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Fräulein? I am. What? What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here. The name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Why do I have 10 messages? Okay. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about? Haven't you noticed a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today? Well... I have noticed. I actually... Oop. There we go. You know, something was bugging me too. That keyring, and the guitar, and the body. Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy. He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out. Fess up if you're a man. You're as clueless as I am. No. Give every forehead a chance. Let's see your evidence of this connection, shall we? Evidence. That thing's like pronto. Come on. Let's see it. What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles? I mean, there ain't really shit on here but things. Sugar. Oh, that night in your place when you stole away the keys. My heart held on so tight. Pleasure, but a fleeting melody. It wraps itself around me. Now through the air I fly. Burning on my heart. Fire, burn my love away like a bullet of love. Guitar, I fucked me up. It's these damn lyrics. It's this, isn't it? A lyric sheet? The guitar serenade? What's that got to do with anything? It has everything to do with everything. Though I wouldn't have believed it if the Fräulein hadn't pointed it out. What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles. Maybe it is a coincidence, or perhaps it means something. Don't you think? I do. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted. And the lyrics of this song. What? No way. Look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in order and that they occurred. While reading this lyric sheet. First, the key ring was stolen. And not just any key ring, a heart-shaped key ring. That's right there. When you stole away the keys, my heart held on to so tight. This is a heart holding keys. Then next, his guitar burst into flame. Burning on in my heart. Fire, burn my love away. And then Mr. Lataus was killed. Like a bullet of love. Fire, take my life away. But that's crazy. Yeah, no kidding. So everything that's happened today here, this song predicted it all? Or perhaps it was the other way around. Huh? The criminal could have based the crime on the lyrics. But who would go through all that trouble? Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you stumbled upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Fräulein. She looks pleased. The lyrics predicting the crime. Clavier. Seems a bit more than just coincidence to me. I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder? The keyring might have been dropped by accident. Yet the victim was holding it. It's hard to think it was unconnected. That's true. Prosecutor Gavin's as calm and collected as ever. Are you sure, Apollo? That nigga looks pissed. So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics? That sounds likely. Why would anyone do that? While we think about that, I'm gonna get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm gonna talk to the Borganian embassy about this Mr. Lataus. Ah, right. Thanks, Darian. I'll leave the pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here. A foreign national, Mr. Littels, was killed. It seems like that would have been the point of all this. But they did more than that. They left us with not only a murder but a mystery. Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today. Maybe this is the real Prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom. I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves. Yeah? Yeah. I guess this is all we're going to get from Prosecutor Gavin. That leaves Lemire to question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lemire is now? Ah, I've had her go to my dressing room. With that pianist Machi Tabai, of course. She seemed rather shocked by Mr. Littell's sudden passing. The Gavineer's dressing room. Got it. Shit. Ugh. Ugh. When did I even start this? I've been working on this shit for 2 fucking hours. Oh, it's you again. What the fuck? Who's there? Alright, my nigga, I'm getting pissed at you with disappearing shit. Next time I see you, I'm gonna fuck you up on phone now. Huh? Jersey? You know, he did look sort of familiar. So he is a friend of yours. No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember. Curiouser and curiouser. Okay, we did that, and that. Let's go to the Gavineer's dressing room. Ooh, I'm so sorry. That yawn took me out. Ah, Lemire! What has happened? I heard that Mr. Littels has died. Lemire, you speak? I mean, you speak English! Yes? I was invited here from the Republic of Virginia, but I am not Virginian by birth. But wasn't Mr. Littels your interpreter? Yes, well, it was Mr. Littels' idea. He thought it would add to the mystery, you see. Then your pianist is also... No, Machi Torbian is Virginian. He does not speak English. Now, please tell me, what has happened to Mr. Littels? Why did he... Actually, Mr. Littels was... Jersey! Huh? Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said? Not a word. But Mr. Littels is Lamar's manager! That's not fair to her! I mean, isn't she a related party? Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I suspect. All we've been told is to wait here in this room. It is very unsettling. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I can ask you some questions? Of course, I am always willing to help. She just got when she looks on stage. I can't put my finger on why, but I like this Lemire. What the fuck? This nigga speaking ancient language. What is it, Machi? What? But you'd be alone. What seems to be the problem? Machi, he is not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. Would that be alright? Sure, why not? Very well. What is it that you wish to ask me about? Alright, let's talk to her. The Republic of Virginia. That's in Northern Europe, right? I've never heard of it. I started out singing in a restaurant, then a producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am. You don't say. You know, my daddy plays piano in a restaurant. Producers tend to look for talent, Jersey. Lemire, you're not from Virginia originally? Were you born here? Well... Oh, that's supposed to be a secret. Image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course. Yes, it is something like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything but Borginian in public. Image is important, I guess. She's not all Image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound. A painter in what? She travels the world turning the sight she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right? You're very perceptive. Oh, I use your songs all the time in my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I? Stop while you're ahead, Jersey. This landscape painter in sound, too, is an image. Yet without it, my songs would not be so widely heard. They even call you the siren of the ballad, right? Yes. In Bulgarian, Lemire means the siren. I feared that perhaps already I am not the siren I once was. Alright, Machi! Your pianist, Machi, was it? He's cute, like a porcelain doll. He's very European. I met him while singing in restaurants in Virginia. He is an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. Soon he came to live with me. It's like a fairy tale almost. I noticed he hardly leaves your side. Yes, well, he is blind. You sent a blind child to go get some fresh air? Bitch, you might low-key be stupid. First, I hesitated at...
Chances have you used all?
He doesn't speak English either, does he? He had never left Borginia before we met. I made his presence part of my contract. Machi and I together are Lemire.
Awesome.
Together, always.
Do you actually need the items though? Like, you can't pursue certain routes unless you actually find an item. I'm trying to think of how you open a speech. I guess a notepad. Do you have a notepad to write testimonies? Eyewitness accounts.
Mr. Litthouse. Mr. Litthouse was my new manager. No. Yes, from 3 months ago.
Makes the game a whole lot easier. I want to know how the one turns out where you think the client actually may be guilty, although the attorney. Absolutely. Is the one that you're on now the working one?
Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation, I met Mr. Litthouse at my office. He was to be my manager and bodyguard, and as it turned out, my interpreter. Even though you speak English. Yes, but we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan scheduled after this one, though I fear that might have been cancelled now. Was Mr. Litthouse from the Republic of Virginia too? Well, he was only with me for 3 months. I'm afraid there is much I do not know about him. And now I shall never know. No one will even tell me why he has died. I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we weren't to talk to anyone. Mr. Litthouse.
Dual destinies. How does that work? Once again, is it an extension to, or
The siren of the ballet. That phrase was his idea, you know. I am happy for him that it's become so well known. The siren. That's what he meant. Huh? Apollo? You are the siren, right, Lemure? That is the meaning of my name in Borginian, yes. It was the name of it was the name my producer gave me, but why do you ask? It's very important. I had to know for sure if the siren was you. What do you mean important? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Siren. It turns out that's a very important word in this case. How? When we found Mr. Lathouse, he was still alive. What? I heard him say something. His last words. Mr. Lathouse, can you hear me? Witness. Hang in there, Mr. Lathouse. Tell me, who was the witness? Witness. Siren. He said siren? Really? I was the only one there to hear him. But I'm sure that's what he said. Mr. Mr. Lathouse said that? As the witness? And you're the siren, Lemure. Did you see what happened? Lemure? Might I ask, are you with the police? No. Well, no. I'm a defense attorney. An attorney?
Apollo was fine. Who was the other person with Apollo? Phoenix. Yes. Was Phoenix involved in the explosion at all? Or, well, it happening in his birthday around? Jeez Louise. Oh man. Why would you do that, Phoenix? What kind of detective brings in fake evidence? Attorney.
Yet there have been no arrests, yes? Is that a problem, Shawty? Does an attorney not work for a client? If you have no client, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think. But Muir, I am sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them. Ah, fuck! Why? If she witnessed the crime, why won't she tell us? I believe we are through here.
Double sights. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. I wonder how well that works. Probably not too. Unless... Check this.
I believe so. Fuck, man, that took a lot out of me. There's a postcard? You see the words written up on the postcard? They say, a landscape painter in sound. A landscape painter in sound? That's a nice image. That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you? My brooch? Yes! Well, it may be mine. Yours, Lemure? I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. I must have lost it. Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was Lemure's. Thank you. I was wondering where I had dropped it. So this brooch belongs to her. That begs the question. It's something wrong, Apollo? What was this brooch doing at the crime scene? Yeah, what was it doing? Been streaming for 3.5 hours. Oh my fucking gosh. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Why are we still stuck on this fucking investigation? Good God fucking mighty! Okay. Ugh. It's okay. I got this. We can wrap this shit up. Whoa. Who's there now? Ah, it's you. Where were you? Emma! It's something wrong? She looks grumpier than usual. You bet something's wrong. The impossible's happened. Ugh! It's all your fault, you know. Oops. Maybe this is about leaving us crime scene. What do you mean by impossible? Well, it's gone. Utterly gone. What's gone? The body, stupid. What else? Damn. What? Mr. Littau's body has disappeared. What? Yeah. Dressing room, blah, 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 blah. You're skipping the shit. Ah, Prosecutor Gavin. From your vacant stare, I've gathered you've heard the news. I've heard Miss Littau's body has gone missing. Look for yourself. What the fuck? Quite the pickle. I fucking love Clevy here. He's killing me here. How can you just stand there? We have to start the investigation. There's no need for alarm, Flawline Detective. All entrances and exits have been sealed. The body will not leave the building. So, I suggest we go find ourselves a cavalier. There will be plenty of time to ponder the whys later. Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin. Oh, we'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this. How could Mr. Vattel's body just fucking disappear? Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching! Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but... Yes, Daddy? See, Geeter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room. Geeter? Who's Geeter? That's what I call my guitar. You like me? Your guitar was stolen? This hasn't been a good day for guitars or Geeters. Okay, body first, then guitar. And if someone finds that guitar, please bring it to our dressing room. Geeter's like a missing person, not lost and found, man. That's some bullshit, bro. Well, this sure is a... What did he call it? A sausage? No, wait, it was a pickle. And it's your pickle. I told you to stay in the room. Sorry. Not much else I can say. It's alright. Top priority now is finding the body. You can make it up to me later. 10 bags or so of chocolate snackers should do the trick nicely. You should watch your sugar intake in them. No, like, deadass. Deadass. Okay, well, we gotta move somewhere. Let's go back to the hallway and... Fuck, I don't know. Let's go to the stage. We ain't been there in a minute. 12:57 a.m. Oh, hell no. You would not catch me doing this shit at no 12:57. Oh. I say as it's 12:28 right now. Damn, I'm a fucking hypocrite. I was just getting ready to say I wasn't about to do this shit, but here I am, bro. Does something seem different to you, Apollo? Something is definitely different here. Let's check it out. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure it's this big ass thing in the fucking middle. That stage must have... that stage there must have been lowered before. That's the tower that Lemure and Prosecutor Gavin were singing on. Someone must have erased it. I don't see a way to control it from here. Apollo, what about that ladder there against the wall? We can use that to take a look up top. Maybe we should get Emma. What are you talking about? We have to see this sort of thing for ourselves. I'm not so good with heights. Stop whining and start climbing. Ugh. It didn't look that high from below, really. But when we got to the top, I felt every one of those 15 feet down. Of course, I wasn't thinking about the height anymore. Not after what we found up there. Ah! We found 2 things we were looking for, and 1 thing we never expected to find. Oh my god. The body, guitar in hand, and the pianist, Machi Tabai. Wow, that concert last night sure went south in a hurry. No kidding. Why did they arrest Machi? Why? Don't look at me like it's my fault. Machi Tabai, the blind pianist, arrested on suspicion of murdering Roman Lataus. I can't believe such a cute what's his age? 14. Okay. How old is 35? God damn. He was old. He was old. He was young. I can't believe such a cute little boy could do something so horrible. I guess they had proof of some kind. What proof could possibly prove that? Morning. Prosecutor Gavin, how the fuck did you get into our building? What a night. I apologize for being so upset. Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? Yeah, and how the fuck did you get in our building? Why did they arrest Machi? Why? And why the fuck did you get in? Why and how the fuck did you get in our building? Don't look at him like it's his fault either. It was tough for me too. We performed together that night after all. Yet, the powers that be say that given the circumstances, it could have only been him. What do you mean by the circumstances? Lemure was invited for Virginia as an ambassador of goodwill. It was vital that this case be wrapped up swiftly. That's all the powers that we want, really. Well, those are... Wait. Okay. Well, those are circumstances, alright. But what makes Machi the only possible suspect? Airforehead, you seem to have forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution. The enemy. Ah, right. I think I like this side of prosecuting better, actually. Ooh. I'm joking. Oh, I'm joking. I'm not at liberty to discuss the particulars of the case. Especially not to the defense attorney. But why are you in my fucking building then? What? Did you just say? Me? The defense attorney? That's what I came here to tell you. Oh. Okay, I'm defending a 14-year-old blind kid. Okay. Yeah, sure. No, that's great. Way to end my fucking night at 12:32 in the morning telling me I'm defending a fucking blind kid. Oh my god. He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services. You mean Machi? Machi wants me? This is what we've been waiting for, Apollo! Let's get going! Right. Good luck. I'm off to question Lemure. Right, later. I'm hoping up to this. July 8th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Well, I just don't get it. I refuse to believe a cute little kid could do something so terrible. You said that already. Machi, everything's going to be okay. We're here for you. Hi. Maybe you can tell me about last night? Oh, here we fucking go. Huh? That was when I realized how tough it must be. A little kid like this, in a country so far from everything he's ever known. Maybe Lemure can help? But didn't Prosecutor Gavin say she was with him? Good luck. I'm off to question Lemure. Watch, I'm probably pronouncing her name all fucking types are wrong. Well, what are we gonna do? That's a good question. I can't think of anything we can do but go with this. And hope for the best of the trial tomorrow. Whew! Baby! Y'all don't know how long I've been waiting to do this. This took me 3 fucking hours. 3 fucking hours. Ugh. Chat. We're not gonna start this fucking trial tonight. Hell no. It's 12:35 in the morning. Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. I fucking can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. No, we're not continuing. We're going to the games menu. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I see. I make sure I'm tripping. Make sure I'm tripping. Jesus. Oh, bitch. Chat, we are not gonna start the trial tonight. We're not. Yeah, we're not gonna start this fucking trial tonight. I'm tired.